Hey guys, another old one here. This is where Funds started reading comments from the Kevin's Trustpilot, the website is for his website, the Trustpilot thing where you can write a review. He doesn't like it.
He was asking me about Eminem, innit?
Doesn't he even ask about his own nephew?
No, he asked about Eminem.
You should say to him, Brian, how come you don't even ask about your own nephew,
Oh
mate?
God!
Like,
Because he doesn't like you, Kevin.
He wants to be a polyfiller.
1991. What?
So they don't want to be a driller. He wants to be a polyfiller.
I'm not even going to. No comment.
And
No
Kevin
comment.
believes him.
Yeah.
But I also went on with I Make Muscle, yeah, and he went, listen, Kev, I full pledge and I want to be a driller and I want to come to UK offices with you and stand by you whilst you shout outside. And he genuinely meant it. And he stands by you as a driller. I Make Muscle, Tommy.
He
said he wants to stand by you as a driller.
No. Listen,
Tommy went to his house, didn't he?
Sorry, mate. You're not clouting on me, bruv. You do your own thing. And the police...
No, he wants to come be a pledge next to you.
The police are now telling people to move away from me. 3 people approached me today.
Really, Kevin?
And the police basically said, look, you've got your pictures. You need to move on now.
Really?
He's actually a big fan, though, bro. He's actually a big fan. He actually thinks you're #1 trending.
I don't care.
No, he doesn't.
He's never done anything wrong to you, innit? Really, though, has he?
No, he has. He went round my dad's yard, bruv.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it was a misunderstanding. He thought you were talking about him.
He done it all for clout, bruv. He done it all for clout, and for me, it's done and dusted. It's not happening. Don't ask again. Thank you.
Aww.
I appreciate that. Come on, my drillers.
Oh, poor Kevin. Kevin doesn't like Tommy.
I'm thinking of doing a big TikTok or YouTube video where we're gonna go film the whole thing, but you won't want to come, will you?
No, he wouldn't want that. He would actually.
You won't want to come with all
He'd be
these
too
TikToks,
scared.
will you?
No thanks.
He would go, but he's way too scared.
No thanks, mate. And after people at TikTok, if these TikTokers are the people that approached me on Saturday, after TikTok hear about them, they will be being banned off the app.
Oh well, that didn't happen, did it, Kevin?
All the different TikTokers, many as we can get. All the ones that are active. I don't know. I'm not going to say any names yet. We ain't confirmed.
Guys, who wants to invest? We're going to get one of the tour buses, the open tour buses, go around London on it. Who wants to invest to be part of it? Basically, we're going to get a DJ as well. We'll probably get that DJ guy. So if he wants to invest, the one from Tottenham,
really?
DJ AG Online.
I don't remember this one.
He can DJ. There's going to be a mic as well. We're going to go around the whole of London shouting out our TikTok names and just having a massive party on a bus. That's
going to shout out your TikTok names, really?
Very hot.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is that going to do?
Very hot.
I don't know how much it is. I think it's about £600.
That's the worst idea I've ever heard him say.
100 from me, 100 from K Funds.
I don't think K Funds wants to do it.
I'll do that.
Really?
I'm going to do what I want to do. And today, I was outside the TikTok London HQ, and there are people inside it now. Yes, there are people inside it. So, but
I remember that one.
No phone lines to call. Why have TikTok opened 150 million pound building?
Oh, it's 150 million now, is it?
To call. It doesn't make sense. There's a phone, but nobody's home.
I mean, it's not. It's a 55 million pound building.
I even rang the buzzer and they didn't answer. They knew it was me and they didn't answer.
They knew it was you. How did they know it was you?
All I'm going to say to the people at TikTok, I am being interviewed by the BBC, and I'm going to say,
of course you are, Kevin.
You don't care. You don't care about me being trolled and bullied on this app. You have done.
Imagine being a 40-odd-year-old man being bullied.
With TikTok agencies, and basically nothing's been done so far. Nothing.
Well, today still nothing's been done.
I'm going to basically
they don't care about you.
You don't care if you don't get in contact. If someone from TikTok
try to blackmail TikTok,
you can find my WhatsApp number on MrUKTikTok.com and put your email address. I'm going to then email you from your TikTok email address, and you email back to make sure you exist.
Really?
Mad thing.
Pay funds. Am I pretending about the BBC? Am I pretending about the BBC?
Why don't you show it but cover the name, just the BBC part?
Nope.
Nah, it's full of it.
Andy
Fake
Lee,
email.
G-Crew. Bruv, you've seen it, so all you gotta say is it's true, guys.
I have seen it,
Well,
but they might not believe our word.
Yeah,
Why
doesn't
they're not
believe a
gonna
word
believe
of
you?
it.
Paul_power.
That never
why they're not gonna
happened.
believe you?
Well, yeah, no,
Caught
I have
out
seen
on
it.
another lie.
Yeah, it was quite shocking. It was quite shocking.
I'm literally, after the interview, I'm literally gonna get millions and millions and millions of followers.
That's what he's hoping for.
I don't know about millions. Maybe a bit.
Power.
You're going to get none. You're just going to
bruv,
get more
we'll
hate.
millions. CNN,
Oh, you would have done.
CNN are in contact me as well.
Well, I haven't
CNN.
seen that one, so I can't vouch for that
Isn't that an American
Well,
one?
I do believe it is them. It's an American number. It could be
Yeah,
a
it
troll,
is.
might not be, but it's from America. And they said they're going to email me. Once I get the email from a CNN email, and there we go. There's more people that want to interview me
It's
as
so
well.
gullible. Email.
one. Guys, I've seen
Interview
BBC,
you
but I
by
haven't seen
who?
CNN.
I mean, but for what?
He's not actually chatting shit for once. Big up Vanessa for once. He's not
But
chatting
he
shit
was,
about the
though.
BBC one, but the CNN one, I can't vouch for him.
He
And I'm also
was
gonna
full
message
of
my
it.
mate Jay. He knows people that work at Instagram. I'm going to get my Instagram back.
Oh, it
Gang
was when
shit.
he's got his first, his
And
other
he knows people
Instagram
that work at
account
TikTok as
banned.
well.
This is
AB
just
underscore
going-
G underscore G.
This is all just going so amazing for you, Kevin, I must say.
No, that's just the thing, though. It doesn't.
It's like everything's falling into your place, mate.
It hasn't, though.
Toko underscore G Crew followed. Paul underscore
So
Power.
this was when he
Guys,
first followed G
instead
Crew.
of having, like, if you support me, change your name to Mr. UK TikTok. Like, if you support me, guys, put your name as, like, Stacey Gardner, Mr. UK TikTok. If you support me, guys, show that
You can't have
all my
that many
fans
characters in your
start putting
name.
Mr. UK TikTok in your name, in it, in the end bit. So
No.
all my fans start doing that for me. I want to see thousands do that. So,
You haven't got thousands of fans. You've got all but 10 fans.
I want to see thousands do that, guys.
What an absolute tool.
And I can confirm as well.
Can you?
I can confirm as well that basically,
Yeah, of course they know.
the police did tell 3 people to get away from me today. They were like, they came up to me. They said, "We're big fans."
Really?
They said, "You've got your pictures. Now
Big
you need
fans,
to move away."
really?
Little Boo
Jade.
1991.
Big fans.
Kev, you said that 4 times, bro.
Really?
No.
Why
said
don't
that-
I
you said
believe
that
you,
4
Kevin?
times.
I mean, it's so easy for him to lie.
You know, we get it now, bro. We get
I'm
it.
letting people-
One more person.
I mean,
who
it's
got that
insane
right,
how
Steven.
easy it is for him to lie.
Rebecca, Donna.
It just rolls off the tongue for him. Whatever
also think
whatever
a
phones
politician,
he's using is
Like, I
rubbish.
put it on my live. I think he was a politician. Was starting on me today.
Really.
Politician started on you.
Politician. Oh, yes. I remember
Jay?
what this one is.
He was swearing. He was being abusive.
I remember it
Swearing,
now.
He was being very abusive. I'm gonna find out who it is. and I'm gonna make a
Yeah, he was
massive complaint.
outside
Massive.
Parliament and a politician started kicking off with him. Because he was
Politician?
blocking the walkway where you can cross the road. He was blocking the
How
traffic
did I
lights.
miss this?
C underscore Emerson 0 because you weren't on my live, bro.
Yeah,
How did
I
you know he
remember
was a
screen
politician?
recording that.
I think he was. He came out of there. He came out of the House of Commons. I think he was a politician.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
was
know
a
which one.
politician. He was an MP.
Yeah.
Started kicking off because he was
I'm gonna make
blocking
a
the
massive
way.
complaint.
How old
Massive
was it?
complaint.
60 odd, 70. But he was really, really rude. Really, really rude. He was calling me a W.
Yeah, called him a wanker.
A-N-K-E-R.
A wanker.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
He called me that. He said a lot of things, very, very abusive, and I'm going to make a massive complaint. He was like, "You obviously don't know who I am." Well, mate, you're going to find out who I am very soon.
You're a nobody.
Mate, you can't cross the road. No, it's you, mate, my driller.
What a tool.
I'm underscore Byron underscore G Crew followed.
He's going to make a complaint because somebody had an opinion about him.
In the road. and the lights. It wouldn't be your fault. If you would have locked him down, it's his fault.
Yeah, people are crazy.
Paul underscore Powell.
It's you, my driller.
Let's
What a
go,
complete
Mudvillas,
tool.
C underscore Emerson 0. C underscore Emerson 0.
I mean, why didn't he
Andy
just get his
G.
free
Oh, God, I
fan
forgot to
police
mention about the
officers
Chelsea
to...
top when there were 2,000 people in the live.
Oh, God. He still goes on about that Chelsea top.
Zero.
He had it on eBay for 40 grand. So, Trolled, like, purchased it. And he was, like, proper buzzing until he found out it was a troll.
We got Lucy.
Someone said that
Okay,
a politician
basically, yeah,
called,
Kev, I went looking for drillers for you on live, innit? And no one wants to be a driller.
Exactly, no one does. Well, apart
sorry,
from 10
mate,
people.
I've got loads of fans, loads of drillers, bruv. Andy
Really?
Lee.
No,
G
I went
Group,
looking for you, innit? Because I felt like you was running out of them, innit? So I went to go look for you.
Yeah, come on, bro. I'm not running out of drillers. I've got 8,000 followers in 2 days, mate. And my
Really?
account's going to be on more than yours.
Because you bought them.
Come on, my drillers. You don't grow as much as me. You don't grow as much as me. I've grown 8,000 people in 2 days.
Really?
I know, but when was the last time you hit 30k, bro?
I will be this time, bruv, because TikTok are watching now and protecting my account.
Protecting his account.
And if they're not, and I lose my account, and I don't do anything, then TikTok, you obviously do not care, because 100% they're watching, because someone filmed me from inside TikTok.
This was just before he started, like,
Kev,
he went on a protest, a lone protest outside TikTok. I've uploaded that video.
Someone said that it was Malcolm George. Someone said it was Malcolm George that was really rude to me.
Yeah, he posted it on his Instagram as
show
well.
Me a picture of Malcolm George on your other phone.
Why don't you just use one of your other phones to Google him?
Right, put images and put Malcolm George, and let's see if it was him. If it was, I'm making a massive complaint.
Really? Massive complaint.
A politician being that rude as well, calling me all the names under the sun and saying all the stuff about me.
Well, they're all allowed to, Kevin.
They weren't him.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Because I'm the one to decide if it was him or not. Let's have a look. Bruv, can you put your light on? It's very dark. No, it's not him. It's someone with great... Put in politicians, Tory politicians with grey hair.
They've all got grey hair.
I know, Kevin, that's just stupid. Look for it yourself, you lazy little git.
And age about 65.
All right.
That just makes no sense.
Show me and I'll tell you it was.
So you're going to go through just like hundreds of mugshots? No, he's not lying. I actually had that screen recording. The politician called him a wanker because he was in the way.
I think he was somebody.
His phone in his bag and that was in the way.
Bruv, stop being silly. Bruv, come on now. I told you don't be silly, please.
This was back when K-Funds was 16.
This is what there was, isn't it?
No, bruv. If you put in a politician, Tory, just put in...
The Sun violated you with his picture, innit? Why would the Sun post that?
Yeah, it was the bathroom bandit. He was hoping, like, for everyone to get, like...
That's alright.
You got your eyes closed and all that, look. Your mouth open.
He's still alright. He's still alright, mate.
The caption is, someone stole my identity to talk filth to pensioners.
Yeah, it was the Sun.
Yeah.
I thought it was in one newspaper, the Scottish Echo. I didn't know the Sun had picked it up.
Yeah.
Only scams. Someone stole my identity to talk filth to pensioners on council Zoom meeting. It's disgusting. A raging social media celeb told how pranksters stole his identity to hack into the Scots Community Council meeting. The Zoom call was thrown into chaos when the hijacker, who appeared to be naked in the bath, popped up and began spouting filth. Big up Miss Lee. Kevin Wright claims his identity was stolen and used to hack into the community council meeting. Kevin
Claims.
Wright calls himself Mr. UK TikTok official and raps and dances on the platform. Cops are investigating after the community council meeting was thrown into chaos. He calls himself Kevin Wright during what was supposed to be the run-of-the-mill meeting of Oban Community Council. But the real Kevin Wright, 43, the self-styled Mr. UK TikTok official, claims someone stole an X-rated video of him and used his name. Cops are probing the incident. Rapper and dancer Kevin from London said, "It wasn't me. It's causing a lot of stress. The police are trying to track down who done it. It's vile and disgusting.
Really?
It's not really funny at all. They're doing it because they're trying to make me go to prison for something that I didn't do. It's obvious it's not me, bruv." Oban locals were supposed to be talking about the harbour and plans for a new roundabout on the outskirts of town.
And he thinks the BBC are going to...
Yes!
This will be why he thinks the BBC were going to pick it up.
Yes, my driller.
I kind of... I didn't think... I didn't know the
I was
Sun
too
had picked it up.
distracted.
Keep reading.
Yeah, fuck off, you're doing that. But then, the Zoom bomber appeared and asked elderly member Marie Malloy if she wanted to Netflix and chill. Another confused participant thought the yob was the community
Wow,
council.
look at that gift. Like sunshine and flowers.
He's telling him to read it and he's just talking
Asked
over
what
him.
position he was in. Asked what his
C
position
underscore
was.
Emerson.
He replied, 69. Members laughed and told him to cover up until the caller started swearing and making sick sexual comments. He was booted out but managed to sneak back into the session. When members were asked if they recognised the man, community councillor Stuart
Kevin
McClever said,
Wheat.
"I don't think it's even his own picture. If I looked like that, I wouldn't be publicising it.
Film that.
I would be hiding away. He looks like he needs a good plate of mince and tatties." Wow. The councillor said you're a skinny bastard, pretty much, Kev.
Exactly. An ugly, skinny fucker.
The video of the man in the bath
Wow,
doesn't
what
appear
a
to match up.
gift.
What you say?
What a gift. Keep going.
The video of the man in the bath doesn't appear to match up to what was being said by the caller. The real Kevin Wright says that because the footage was stolen from his OnlyFans account, where he chatted from the bath, he says he's now talking to the cops to try and clear his name. But he wants to know why the road caller was allowed to stay on the chat for so long.
PMK 220 sent that.
He said,
Thank
if
you, mate.
someone came into my live and they were in the bath, they were in the nuddy, I'd kick them straight off. It's an important community council meeting. Why are they watching someone pretending to be me for 3 minutes?
You
But
think
he
3
reckons
minutes
the
is
prank
long?
might have done him a favour, he said. "I've gone well right, bruv. They've made me famous."
But they didn't,
A
though.
police spokesman said a complaint was made to the police after unauthorised access was gained to an online local community council meeting in Oban. Inappropriate sexual comments were made. Inquiries are ongoing into this incident.
20. Daniel Gorman.
Because Mama, what an interesting
I'm winning, finally.
article.
Finally winning. You've won one game.
Bruv.
It's proper buzzing.
Oh, Kez. Oh, sorry. Anyway. Read another one. There's more. Read some more.
No, it's proper buzzing about it. It's the Sun. I wouldn't be that buzzing about it.
Or are they all the same?
Yeah, I found one now. The National Act.
What is it? He was in more than
Council
one,
meeting
two.
was cut short on Monday night after footage of a naked man was played over discussions with the person making lewd comments to the members. Argyle and Butte councillor Andrew Venard was about to update a
He
given
loves
update on the
reading
recent
about
Oban
it, hearing
community
about
election
himself.
when he was virtually interrupted by a video of a man in the bath. The man who was in the video, his name was Kevin Wright. He said was to appear on the Zoom screen exposed in full bath, only covering his private parts. He said to Marie Malloy, the community council chair, "Keep talking dirty to me. I like that." Asked by member George Barry, who was the man and what his position in the group was, the man replied, 69. The man apparently proceeded to make rude comments to members, asking Malloy what she was going to do about it. One member suggested that the man
Right,
should be
Howard,
muted,
get
but the
on with
group made
it.
a decision to end the meeting. Big up Kez. Jess McFarlane spoke about her safety concerns on the incident. She said, "I was frightened. I went and made sure that all my doors were locked." Kazi,
Yes.
If you see Kevin, you would, wouldn't
He's
you?
vile, mate, and I know it is. I know it is.
Do you?
I've got him.
speaking about the naked man, Community Councillor Berry said, "Someone like that, so cowardly, I would love to get him with a 2x4 lump of wood on a dark night."
MK 2990 Jenny Jones.
These lot fully wanted you dead, Kev. They did.
They did as well. All right. So it was picked up by 3 papers.
However,
Yeah, but they know it's
Mr.
not me then.
However, Mr. Wright contacted media outlets on Wednesday to deny hacking into the meeting. Wright goes by the online persona of Mr. Yuga's official world and claims to be the victim of a trolling campaign.
Trolling campaign.
Kazi. A whole campaign, you know. A number of comments have been made accusing him to be a scammer and a fraudster.
Well,
But he said he was, "I am none of the above."
Yes, he is. He's been proven hundreds of times.
Just when you type in Kevin Wright and click images, yeah, it's just you in the bath like a million times.
Well, it will do.
No. James, Joe Johnson.
Nothing to be proud of.
Come on, drillers. Who's got the sniper? Come on, drillers.
And he thinks that's going to make him famous. Well, it didn't, did it? Not one of them, not one thing made him famous. It made him more hated.
Took the win back, bruv.
Yeah, exactly. You won one game. There was nothing to celebrate about.
You know what I'm saying? Right, there's a trust pilot on you, Kev. Mr. UK Official has a rating of 2.3.
Yeah, I've written on his Trustpilot.
People have wrote reviews on you, innit? On Mr. UK Official. Avoid like the plague. Avoid like the plague. Vile, delusional, controlling, malicious excuse of a bloke. Delusional behaviour and little man syndrome.
Who the hell wrote that? Because that is a lawsuit on its own. Who the hell wrote
Lawsuit.
that about me?
That's not it, mate. That's not it. Advertises to be an angel helping the homeless when in reality he just uses that for clout and doesn't give a flying monkey about the actual people on the street.
Who the hell has wrote that about me? Because that is a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Really, you should
In
see
fact,
them.
He's been known to abuse them for refusing to be filmed and labelled them junkies. The tents and sleeping bags he does by
Who the hell?
30 in
Who
total.
the hell has wrote that? Bruv, tell me who's wrote that down.
A
Send me
lady
the
called
link for that.
Elizabeth. A lady called Elizabeth. Anyway, we'll carry on.
Who does she work
Despite-
for? Who does she work for?
I don't know. Despite originally advertising that all his live gifts and song streams went towards helping the homeless, later changing this to 1/4 to the homeless and the rest in his pocket, he recently bragged he earns about £100 to £200 a day. So not hard to do the maths and see that Kevin isn't being entirely honest, but refuses to show any evidence to the contrary.
I've shown evidence. Who is this?
No, you haven't.
Who is this now? Because she's got a
Elizabeth.
massive lawsuit coming her way.
There's
Elizabeth, mate.
hundreds of them.
Anyway.
What website is it on? What
Trustpilot.
website is it on?
Trustpilot.
What and who is she?
I don't know. It just says Elizabeth. But I'm not done, Kev.
Elizabeth,
There's a
whoever
bit
you
longer.
are, you got.
There's not just that one, there's hundreds of them. Even I've written about him.
Anyway, the tents he buys are the cheapest ones on Amazon and not fit for winter use. He doesn't actually engage with the homeless people and considers himself above them. He won't give them money in case they spend it on drugs and refuse to donate it to legitimate charities because he doesn't trust them. He bullies his family and publicises the antics online. He is currently splashing the cash and bragging he's staying in £200 to £400 a night hotels. While the
Massive
homeless he
lawsuit.
pretends to help are struggling to
Who
eat.
is she? Lorna KL in
Elizabeth.
the building. Who is she?
He's
Elizabeth.
told you who
Elizabeth
she
what?
is.
It just says Elizabeth.
DMK, love, whoever you are, you're getting a massive lawsuit.
Really?
Massive.
He's obsessed with
I'm
TikTok
about-
to the point he's admitting prioritising the app over his family and girlfriend whilst proclaiming it's his career. He's clearly suffering from some sort of mental illness but denies it and turns away
Really,
every
love?
offer he gets.
Really love? Really love? That's why I'm being interviewed by the BBC.
You're
But
not,
whoever
though.
you are, I'm going to find out, and you are getting a massive lawsuit coming your way.
This gentleman is so money hungry that he's tried to manipulate multiple people to give him money so he doesn't take them to court. He doesn't care about the homeless. He cares about himself. and money and
Whoever
fame.
you are, love, you are getting a massive lawsuit against
Massive lawsuit. That never
He is
happened,
one
did
of
it,
the most
Kevin?
problematic individuals I've ever encountered in my life.
you. This she's ever encountered. I've never met her, so I didn't see this. But thanks for letting me know.
I mean,
Some
go on it.
allegations made about Kevin are untrue and come to be false, but he is still troublesome, manipulative, deluded, selfish, unkind, bullying, foul-mouthed fella.
Wow. Do you know what? That woman, you are getting a massive lawsuit against you, love. I am
Massive
100%
lawsuit. It's
person
a
with heart of
review.
gold. I do speak to the homeless. I buy them food every day. Love, whoever
No, you don't.
are, I'm going to find out, and you are getting a lawsuit like you wouldn't believe.
It's not the only one.
Right, so that's Elizabeth. Simon says... No.
It's so
Doodle
funny.
Dog says, Kevin Wright is a scammer and a fraud. Kevin Wright is a scammer and a fraud. He went away to Cornwall. Oh, big up paparazzi, big up Miss Lee. He went away to Cornwall and said he was donating all the money gifted to him to the homeless to buy tents and sleeping bags. But no, he spent the money on a free holiday for himself down in Cornwall. Also,
No,
this guy likes to waste
no,
police
that's
time
lies.
every 2 seconds.
Lies again. Whoever that person is, another person facing a lawsuit, but he ain't got his name, so don't read it out anymore. If it don't have
No,
his name,
don't read
to
it out. He
find
doesn't
who
like
he
that.
is, don't read it out. Are you able to find out who these people are, or are
No.
they just nobodies?
You can't.
I don't know. Elizabeth has written 2 reviews, one on you, and then one on a store. I love this store. Always have new releases, super fast. I don't know.
No, Trustpilot doesn't give out
Whoever she is, she's
information.
getting a massive lawsuit, bruv. So,
Well, anyway, on you,
Get ready.
Kev, yeah, you have got a 2.3 rating on you, on your website. Your website's got a 2. These are all ratings on your website.
Is that I was looking for this video where he found out.
Look, Mr. UK TikTok official.
It's
Mr.
worse
UK
now.
TikTok official.
yeah, but bruv, what is that site anyway?
Trustpilot?
Another Reddit site. It
No, it's
sounds
not a
like another
Reddit.
site.
No, it's not a
Yeah,
Reddit.
but
Trustpilot.
it sounds like another Reddit. It sounds like another Reddit site, mate.
No, man, it's got
Never
all
troll.
the Trustpilot, innit? Look, where you get your reviews, innit? Make sure shit's proper.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a proper website.
So whoever that person is, if you're not scared, love, email me so I can get the lawsuit ready against you.
Like someone's
look,
gonna
this is
email
the
you.
reviews on your website, Kev. MrUKTikTok.com. 1.4.
All
Yeah, the website. I
hate
know
comments.
if it means the design of the website is not very good, I know that.
It's not
No,
about the
not
design.
website,
It's
look,
about you,
this is
Kevin.
what people said's wrong with the website, look. This dude is a scam artist. He begs for gifts and TikTok to buy tents for the homeless, but has taken 3/4 of the money.
You go, right, mate. Right.
Hey, oh, look, this is interesting. This one's good. This one looks good, Kev. This one looks good.
As long as look, I don't want to hear no bad stuff about me anymore, mate. I don't want negative.
I've seen
I
that
want
one.
positive stuff.
Mr.
Please don't
UK
give me no more
TikTok gave me
negative stuff.
PTSD.
Look at the title, Kev. Don't tell them this one don't interest you.
What does it say?
Mr. TikTok gave me PTSD. This is intriguing. Should we see why?
Just hear, man. You're gone.
Now he's home now.
All right, so this is from Sarah, guys. Sarah got PTSD from Kevin. Hi, guys. I'd like to tell you about my experience with this abomination you call Kevin Wright. I
No,
ordered a
actually,
hat
don't
from his
read it.
website.
Don't read no more of it, please.
Yeah, doesn't
Don't
like
read
the
no more of it.
negativity.
I don't need to hear it.
Doesn't like the
Oh, no,
negativity
it's
on
about
him.
she ordered a hat.
The battery's
Look.
gonna.
Oh, he's blaming his bid on his
The hat
battery.
never turned up at my door. Instead, Mr. Wright appeared at my door, wearing the hat I
Bruh,
ordered, telling me he was
I love-
modelling it.
He doesn't like that
To
one.
reveal he
He's gonna
was
rage
fully
quit.
nude aside to helicopter right in front of me. I was disgusted. It doesn't even end there. He asked if he could use my bathroom, but before I could even answer, he hip thrusted his way through my front door. I followed him to question why he was naked.
Hip thrusted.
I'm gonna get banned for showing this. I need to flip it around. I followed him to question why I was naked in my home. And instead of answering me, he ran to the
Yep,
Next
he's
I know, he's
quit.
in the doorway looking at me, covered in my shaving foam, head to toe. I was disgusted and traumatised. As he went to leave, he motorboated me and sprinted out of the door with his coat trailing behind him. I now have PTSD and have no hat.
He'll be sick of that.
Oh,
I bet he
no.
has read them as well.
well.
Massive lawsuit.
Weirdest
What a
ever
tool.
promoter. We booked this guy as a promoter for our clothing store, as he said he had a previous VIP table booking with the likes of the Saudi Royals, Gary Glitter, Michael Barrymore, and the Teletubbies. I got an urgent call from the other staff halfway through the day to say that he'd locked himself in the basement. I quickly returned, then unlocked the basement door to find he was singing, dancing out of a tune with a speaker to his ear, surrounded by scantily clad mannequins. He had arranged in a group as he thought they were fans. The really
Some of
weird
them
thing
are
was he
hilarious.
picked the teenage mannequins and he covered himself in chocolate milkshake. His only explanation was he had talent, bruv, innit? To make matters worse, he called his mother on the way out, screaming at her very loudly, calling her a clout chaser. Needless to say, we'll be not seeking his services in the future. This is the definition of a wrong'un.
Some of them are pretty funny.
This man is my son, and he sent me a naked picture of himself covered in chocolate milk while touching himself. It was a traumatic experience. I don't think I can move past it. He is a vile human, and I've disowned him as my son. Kevin, if you're reading this, never contact me, you disgusting pervert. You're a shame to this entire family.
Well, I mean, he is.
This one's called. This guy's called G Crew. Strange guy. Hello everyone.
G
I
Crew.
had an encounter with Mr. TikTok UK the other day. He wanted to use my toilet. I let him into
No.
my house and he was acting rather strange. He sat on my sofa and started mumbling something while setting up his broken tripod. I believe it was something along the line, haters make me greater. He then just stopped and shagged my cat. What the fuck?
It's key. I've read all these. It's just Key Fun's reaction. It's so funny.
What the fuck? Oh, this is a big one. I made one purchase from this website and it was the worst decision ever. I had to wait over a month to receive the necklace I ordered, and when it came, it was nothing more than a glorified tinfoil creation. I was charged £35 for this. I, of course, complained, and the owner, Mr. Kevin Wright, has taken it personally and showed up outside of my home on several occasions. In a Mini, driven by a toothless woman. They have harassed me for weeks and have been following me to work. Last week, I had to call the police because Mr. Wright and his toothless sidekick had somehow broken into my home in the dead of the night and was stood shining flashlights at me as I slept. Kevin also helped himself to some of my cornflakes, which bizarrely he ate out of my kettle. This business is run by a very unstable and unhinged man who cannot take criticism in any form.
He can't.
Unless you want to be stalked and harassed by Kevin and a toothless creature, I'd avoid this website at all cost.
Neither one of them can take
Oh
criticism
my God, big up
or
Johnny.
a joke.
Yo, whoever wrote these,
Do a
man,
poo and
whoever wrote
shows,
these,
really?
Man, fucking hell, you have actually
Why
made
would someone
my
say
night
that?
reading them. Big up Mark. Oh my God, you've actually made my night reading.
I want to see if he comes back.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
I mean, he should come back.
Oh my God.
Massive lawsuit. And the thing with the BBC never happened, or CNN. So that was more lies.
Oh no, man, I can't even. Yes, Ben.
It's just crazy
Ben,
how
mate, I've been hearing
easy
some
the
shit
lies
on here,
roll
man.
off his tongue.
I've been reading some shit. Oh, Ben, listen, Ben. Listen to me. Ben, listen to this, Ben. Listen to this. I got this one. This guy was acting inappropriately to my cat. I always knew it was a wrong, and let alone a malignant narcissist, but this tops it all.
please tell me why I walked into my garden and I saw this man with my beloved Fluffy covered in chocolate milk. I'm disgusted that this is the guy from Dancing and Sings on his live and spreads positivity. Additionally, a scrawny
Positivity.
woman who was also in
He
my
wishes.
garden, bit fluffy as well. While she did, 2 teeth came out of her gums. This is so disgusting. I had to call the police on both of them. Shame. Shame on you both. P.S. You took my phone. You took my phone, Mr. TikTok. Post it back now, please, or I'm making an Instagram video on you and I'm tagging the Met Police.
It's something that Kevin does.
Oh.
Right, guys, I'm going to leave it there because he's not going to come back in 4 minutes. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that one. I mean, I had a right laugh at it. Just goes to show, I mean, it's crazy how the lies just roll off his tongue so easy. I mean, it's insane. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll catch you in the next one.